Good morning, everybody. We start our Friday with heartbreaking news that we have to share with you. Our friend, our colleague, Tom Johnston, was found dead last night. His body was found in Auburn. According to police, they told us that he died of an apparent suicide. They have ruled out any suspicion of any foul play.
Tom was reported missing early Monday when he did not return home to Old Orchard Beach. He'd spent the weekend at Sunday River Ski Resort. On Saturday, he emceed the Springfest event there, and later that night, he was out with friends and family. He told a family member he was heading back home Sunday. When Tom didn't show up by Monday morning, his girlfriend filed a missing persons report. Police said as late as last night, they did not believe Tom was in imminent danger.
In fact, there had been no organized searches by law enforcement or family, but their investigation became, quote, very intense Thursday afternoon because Tom had not contacted police or family for 4 days.
We here at News Center know that Tom meant a lot to you, and he certainly meant a lot to us.
Hey everybody, and good morning. It is a storm center day, the first big storm of the season.
What do you say to someone if it's the last time you're going to see them?
I am meteorologist Tom Johnston. This is the weather deck in Portland, Maine.
Do you know?
I don't see why I should hesitate to put what I think is going to happen out there.
What if that person made you laugh?
Some showers tomorrow.
Is it
getting weird? This is what you're going to get for all of winter.
And what if he made you leave your stressful day behind?
So far going as planned. It's really going to crank up tonight.
If only for a moment.
Light and fluffy. It sounds so harmless, doesn't it?
Hey guys, what's up? We're hanging out in Stormy. This is Jeff over here. Say hi, Jeff. Hey.
For us, this News Center family, that person who let us stop and smile was Tom.
It just doesn't stop, at least not yet.
I like the name, though, the Three Disturbances.
Yes, the three.
Sounds ominous.
Like the Three Amigos.
The Three Disturbances.
Hey.
TJ Thunder.
Kind of got smoked in the middle. There was a band that came through here in the hills.
Our teammate.
Well, here's that snow that I promised you.
Who loves snowboarding a lot.
I got the board going. Figured I'd take you along. Looking pretty good up here, huh?
Tom, this is our thank you.
Thank you, Tom.
Yeah!
For years of memories.
It's like turn back the clock weekend, I'm calling it.
Is that what it is?
Because you and I are back together, first time since February.
Yeah.
They're sort of dispersing a little bit. They're separating versus...
From your colleagues, the new ones and the old ones, we'll always be grateful to have known you.
You know, when people ask me if I'm from Maine, I say no, but I got here as soon as I could.
The weather office and the sports office are separated by a wall, so TJ and I spent a lot of years together watching similar programming, but with a wall between us. Right. And it was generally a sports program, and I gotta feel like the Eagles are gonna have a good year this year.
Yeah. He was a Philly kid.
I mean,
Eagles, Flyers, Phillies.
To the core.
Yeah.
And did this guy just love people? I mean, he was a people person, and if he did not know you, he was about to. Right?
So
I
true.
mean, he just would talk to anybody.
With a smile, too. He'd start the conversation
Coach
with
for
a
Kids
smile.
Day we did this past year together, and it was just
a blast.
I mean, it was magical. So
He was the kind of person you wanted to know and you wanted to be like.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it is. Our thoughts and prayers are with Tom's family. We want to share this Maine crisis hotline number with you. It's 1-888-568-1112, or you can call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-8255.
Welcome back, everyone. We do have some sad news that we have to get to this morning to let you know about our dear friend and colleague Tom Johnston. He was found passed away last night.
Tom's body was found in Auburn yesterday. According to Auburn police, any suspicion of foul play has been ruled out, and the investigation is being focused on an apparent suicide. Obviously, our thoughts are with Tom's family at this time. Corey's here now, and Todd, we've been talking all morning. And this, you know, when you brought this downstairs,
This guy.
I mean, every day I had to stare at this. Tom had his own mirror. The kid had salad. I mean, he had some hair.
He had the best head of hair.
His
I
hair.
was so jealous of his head of hair.
Tell me about it.
I mean,
Hello.
I know, right?
We used to argue back and forth because he got runner-up for best hair in Maine, and I got best hair in Maine on the female side. 1 year apart.
I mean,
so
look, show the back of the mirror.
Yeah,
though.
I mean, it says Tommy.
That's
you know,
Tom's
but
mirror.
he would-
Oh,
he would
hold it up.
He would sit in the weather office and he would fix every little
I
strand.
mean, like they were numbered, right?
Like, yeah, like
Seriously.
he had to cover things up, which he clearly didn't. I mean, he had like we said, an awesome head. But
I don't know if he has some internal radar, like number 27's out of line. And he would like move it back over. Like,
Yeah.
It's,
But you know, some great memories of that guy. I mean, he loved weather like nobody else, and he loved winter. Winter was his season. He was in all his glory in that snow. I mean, you know the stories of him up skiing skiing. He was a snowboarder, you know, and he just loved being up there. And it kind of struck me because he was a Philly kid, and yeah, they have winters, but nothing like up here.
TJ, very popular
Yeah.
in our newsroom, and it's not going to be the same.
Nope, it never will be.
we thank you for joining us today. It's been a very hard day, and it will continue to be, but we're in this together. And thank you for all of your love.